Hi everybody, in this video, I have some breaking news right now. This is major. It could potentially change the entire spectrum in future Republicans. Ranked choice voting has been implemented in, in every state. Before, it was only implemented in the state of Maine, mostly during the 2016 election. Many Republicans are unhappy because it, quote unquote, unfairly made Bruce Qualiquin lose. Because, he did not win the majority of votes. In the plurality, the Jared Golden, his challenger, was ranked choice voting, yada yada yada, independent party, Democrat, yada yada yada, he won. In Alaska, not really that similar. Uh, Lisa Murkowski, no, Lee Vance Sullivan was up until 20, ranked choice voting was passed. So, what I want to put up the, I can't because uh, it's taking me a while to just open it up. And no, I just don't want to. No, this is not an April Fool's video. No, seriously, it isn't. This is actual news. Let's pull up the 2020 election and implement ranked choice voting. Now, usually libertarians enough would skew to the Republican Party. Uh, just like libertarians are like under like the libertarian Republicans, except on like social economic issues. Then there's let's do every state under what is 5%. So Lee becomes I mean this character at the name. Okay, states with 5%. Nevada, Arizona, Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania. I said for the Democrats, for the Republicans, Florida, Georgia. No, Georgia went to the Democrats. So Florida and North Carolina. So yeah. Now let's take states where Donald Trump actually won, or whoever won a majority of votes. That's all of these states. All the red states are states Joe Biden or Donald Trump won by a majority. Wait, no, not all of them. I believe all of them might have been majority. And now these states, let's take away the ones that have been won by majorities. That would be Nevada and Pennsylvania. That is because Nevada, take a look at Nevada. Joe Biden won the state with 50.06% of the vote. Extremely narrow. And this was apparently by congressional district. County, whatever. I'm gonna go down to December. So you see here, Joe Jorgensen and Spike Cohen, or Joe Jorgensen Cohen campaign got 1.5% of the vote. Take 2.4, subtract that by 1.5, you end up with about 1.35. So, yeah. For those of you who don't understand what ranked choice voting is, let's explore an election scenario. Let's say we have a voter. His name is Ron. He is voting for himself in the state of Florida. Now, there are a few candidates. Andrew Gillum, Ron DeSantis, Charlie Crist, and the last remaining Democrat held in a statewide office, he's potentially risking that, Nikki Fried. Okay, so let's order Ron. Ron wants Ron DeSantis to win, obviously. Okay, so let's see. But let's say Andrew Gillum wins. Okay, let's say Andrew Gillum got 40. The remaining candidates got 20, 20, and 20. Andrew Gillum wins with like 60% of the population not wanting him in the state of Florida. Now, one is unhappy, along with like 60% of others. So, with ranked choice of voting, there's a different way. Let's say, let's say, okay, so let's just say Gillum wins again, 40% of the vote. Let's say DeSantis wins 30% of the vote. Charlie Crist wins 16 and Nikki Fried wins 14. So we take the last place candidate, Nikki Fried, and distribute their vote. Now, Nikki Fried voters would back split Charlie Crist and Andrew Gillum. 7 plus 7. So now Charlie Crist is the last place candidate, garnering 23% of the vote. Now, that is basically going to Andrew Gillum, who has won the election. Second half were popular vote winners. But in 2018 Maine, there's a twist. A candidate can win without the plurality of the vote. They just need to bring choices. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's say another election comes on. That's basically on, vote. Okay, so let's just say Gillum. This was kind of that was different because there were three Democrats and Republicans. Obviously, the Democrats support each other. Well, okay, so let's do Andrew Gillum and then Nikki Fried. Then we can have Rick Scott. I don't know if he can run again, but what else? And then we all been waiting for Ron DeSantis. Okay, so this is our what? Let's say this is hypothetical. Rick Scott gets 45% of the vote. Ron DeSantis gets 40% of the vote. That's 85. 7.5% of the vote goes to Andrew Gillum, and 7.5 goes to Nikki Fried. Andrew Gillum. I mean, no. Actually, no. Let's get rid of Andrew Gillum and Nikki Fried and put Ivanka and then. And let's take Rick Scott and pretend he's Andrew Gillum. We will erase Ivanka at 15. Let's just go. Okay, so last week's candidate gets eliminated. That'd be Ivanka. Ivanka voters will probably not vote for Andrew Gillum, so Ron DeSantis would win the election 60 to 40. So that's how you can win an election with ranked choice voting. So, how many states here are states, coincidentally, most of them are states that flip, each with non exception. Each one exception. So, with ranked choice voting, here's the thing. Let's characterize the state with C, so let's decide less than 5%. Marginally, okay, Nevada, Arizona, till Alaska, likely, Hawaii, safe. Mexico, Colorado, Utah, Wyoming, Idaho, Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Nebraska's third. Nebraska's first, Nebraska's second. Actually, that was a Democratic state. Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, Arkansas, Missouri, Iowa, Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky, Tennessee, West Virginia, as well as the Maine Second Congressional District, North Carolina, and South Carolina. Democrats win Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Illinois, New York, Virginia, Georgia, Maryland, Delaware, D.C., New Jersey, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, and at large, Maine. This is our electoral map. So Republicans are 232, Democrats are 236. Once again, I assure you, this is actually real. It's pretty real. actually real. Trust me, guys. Trust me. This is real. You can push it up you want. Wait, not right now. Right now, you have to listen to this video because I told you to. Okay, fine. Whatever. Do whatever you want. Okay, so let's let's put states in the safe column if they were decided by over a majority. Okay, Kansas, Texas, or Alaska, Nebraska. May second Russian of this. Anyway, by the way, we should put Epsom salt on your parents' bed and then lock yourself in the shower. Okay, so now let's add for the likely states decided by over. That'd be Pennsylvania and Nevada. Pennsylvania was extremely close to the below margin. Joe Biden won the state by, guess what, 50.01%, or 50 and then in 50 100%. Minus that by 50, it's 49.99. Joe Biden narrowly, like just a tiny itty bitty bit, about that much, or about 58,229 plus 3,377,674 and multiply that by 0.02. Okay, so about what does this mean? Oh, maybe she divided it instead. Divided by 0.09. Okay. Also, so it should be 2%. Yep, 2% of that much. 2%. Where's the percent symbol? I can't find the percent symbol. Of how much? Well, so out of 100,000 vote difference, and Joe Biden would, and Donald Trump would have actually made during this state. So yeah, enough talking about. Let's actually get into the ranked choice voting part. Pennsylvania and Nevada. So the Trump states that were decided. North Carolina, not quite. Just 0.007%. So yeah, almost, but not quite. So, Florida gets moved into the light PR column, and actually South Carolina becomes safe too. Uh, Wisconsin, Georgia. Now, the state of Arizona. Joe Biden won the plurality to vote, despite winning Maricopa County. Okay, so no, come on. Okay, so let's take. I know down here we can find. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so ranked choice voting. By ranked choice voting, the Constitution part, like the Constitution Party, the Green Party, like no, these parties aren't gonna really significantly change the electorate. So I'm assuming that even if these all vote for Biden, every single voter, that wouldn't put Biden at a point where he reaches a majority. He would still have the minority. Libertarians. Well, libertarians kind of skew more right. Let's check that. All libertarians. Left are more Republican and with Democrats. Um, Gary Johnson was actually, I believe, a Republican governor. Edwin Moore was a Democrat. He was actually a Republican, kind of. He was a conservative. Okay, you know what? I remember it was so libertarians they kind of skew Republican just a bit. I think it would be enough to give Donald Trump the state of Arizona. So Donald Trump is claiming that. Georgia, that would be the next state. Same thing. Joe Biden flipped the state by winning counties like Gwinnett, Cobb, and Henry County, despite Clark County flipping. Clark County. Nobody cares about Clark County. Not many people live there. This is actually nuts. Okay, so Georgia Joe Gorgenson, so Joe Gorgenson got again, even if you add the votes of the Green Party and writers, it wouldn't be enough to significantly change it and give Biden the majority. And since libertarians kind of skew R, the ranked choice voting, I think Donald Trump could potentially win the state of Georgia. Now, Wisconsin, we are all depending on you. Take a look. Wisconsin, 49 points. Now, let's go down here. We can see. Okay, so there were quite a few parties. But actually got pretty big chunks of the electorate. 49.45 plus 0.32. Okay, narrowly, Joe Biden does not reach a majority of votes. Like, no, none of those. Okay, so once again, the Libertarians can be Republicans. And where does this put us? 259, 269, 269. Donald Trump improved by 1%. We would have an electoral college tie. If Biden improved by 1%, Biden would still be our next president. Now, Donald Trump has won the election in the state. Libertarians spoiled the election for Trump. Like they spoiled it in 2016. No offense. Look, in 20, all these states, Donald Trump didn't win these states, and he could have been handed the election. Why? Wait, you might be thinking, wait, the election goes to the House. And if we look at a House map, uh, I can, like, yeah, Nick still hasn't updated the House map, so I'm gonna have to do it for you guys. I don't know if I'm doing it exactly correct, but I feel like House was in Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, New York again. Wait, this is in wait, where was he? I couldn't see it. Oh, right there. There's a district actually pretty down here. It's in Staten Island for a Republican. This one in Maryland voted Dem. I'm pretty sure these two in North Carolina voted Dem. This one in Georgia voted Dem. This voted R. Two counties down in southern Florida voted R. The last remaining congressional district in the state of Oklahoma, Kandahar, Kandahar was defeated. Young Torres Moore was defeated. Sorry, I'm not saying. Ben McAdams was defeated. This one is open brace. This belongs to none. None got defeated. I believe, no, not that one. This one flipped. There was some on the coast, I believe, flipped. This one, I believe this one flipped. Okay, so two more. Where are they? One, I think, right here, maybe? I need to go check the current house validation. New York Times. Grocery. You know what? Can I just use a New York Times house map instead? Okay, so interesting. Wait, what is this? Oh, what? What? When did North South Dakota go to them? And since when did the Republicans won two seats in New Hampshire? The majority of the California State House. This is crazy. Okay, so let me find. Okay, this was I believe 2016. This might have. I need a house map. I mean, not trying, but I had anything. So on 2010 house map. So the Spectre Republic has been pretty. Oh my goodness, Florida second. Okay, so okay, so okay, so this. Oh yeah, that's that congressional district in this. Oh, it's not really map. Okay, so let's just redo it. It wasn't that many states. About what is it? Okay, house map. That one. Oh, there were two in Iowa. How did I never see that? That one and the one Staten Island. That one down here. That one. 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 I believe they won the open race. They flipped that one. They Validado. Validado, Validado, potato, potato. I don't care. Okay, so the Republicans flipped. No, they didn't flip another seat in that state. They flipped it somewhere else. But where? Wasn't it Florida? Oklahoma? Yeah, I believe this was a seed in Oklahoma. It's like, I forgot it. Check. Oh no, it was a seed in Utah. Never mind. Okay, so look at this house map. And you see right here that this, like you see right here, that despite the Democrats losing their edge in the House, they still kept the House. So Joe Biden would be our next president of the United States. But no, that's not what's happening. For this we need to pull up a gubernatorial map. Because only for some reason DC can participate. So it's 50 states. We need to pull up a gubernatorial map, blank one, that one. Okay, so which states have the Republican majority in the House delegation? That'd be Washington, a Democrat majority. Washington, Oregon, California, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado. There should be a section for splits though. So I'm gonna put the split color in purple. Those splits will be in Minnesota, Michigan, and Pennsylvania. The Democrats also Maryland, Delaware, New Jersey, and Maine, despite that Delaware, New Jersey, Connecticut, Rhode Island, that's basically all the states you'd expect. Virginia, I believe. Oh yes, the state of Illinois, Hawaii. Uh, I'm just gonna apply 2020 election results and see what happens. Okay, I know I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, Georgia. No, the Republicans actually have House delegation in the state of Georgia. 25-45. Minnesota, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Georgia. So yeah, right here we see the. Oh yeah, they also have majority in Wisconsin. Forgot to mention that. As you can see right here, the GOP would win the election. But what about Mike Pence versus Harris? Now you might assume, well, judging by current statistics, with the Democrats taking the House, we could see that Democrats take the Senate. But no, let's take all the states won by each respective political party in the 2020 election. Only there was only one crossover state, which was Maine, West Virginia. Okay, so actually Iowa came with the Republicans. Okay, let's see. So we have two runoff seats as well as Arizona. So if Donald Trump won the state of Arizona, I would put the characterization as tilt. I mean, Marvin McSally lost the country cinema, but it was a blue wave year. Donald Trump did not win the state because it was blue wave year, and it was not up. Republicans do pretty good when Donald Trump is on the ballot, but do that good. Either way, Georgia, I would see the same thing in Georgia. Georgia regular, I think, would go to the Republicans. Georgia special, the Democrats would probably win. It's Trump like I think the so we see here the Republicans would have the Senate majority, only losing one seat. Georgia special. So Mike Pence, and even then, let's say the Democrats were able to pick up these two. 50-50 split. Mike Pence, the incumbent vice president, would probably break the tie. Or Nancy Pelosi would just be like just be president. So yeah, either way. So with ranked choice voting, we see that Donald Trump has been reelected the president of the United States. Also, I would tell you this is not a joke video. This is actually true. I'm just kidding. This is false. Now, it any chance of you not being fooled if you if you knew this was fake when you like if you what did I say saw this and thought, wait, is this true? No, this is true. I can't believe it's true. And then you Google search there something happened and you find out you were fooled or anything like that. Unless you actually knew from the start this was fake. Well, too bad for you. You got fooled, baby.